Hey guys, it's me Josiah.
And it's me Maribel.
And if you're looking for unforgettable adventures
and great travel tips,
go ahead and subscribe.
While in Cancun, we booked an excursion to the hotel that we were at with Emotions Native Park, where they have ATVs, ziplining, swimming in cenotes, and lunch.
So we're going to show you how our day went and let you know if Emotions Native Park is worth the book.
We got picked up from our hotel and started our journey to Emotions Native Park.
So once you get there, they pair you with a guia, which is basically a guide, and they start to go over the safety protocols. Once they're done with that, they're going to ask you if you want to have additional insurance if you're riding the ATVs. We opted out of that, but basically they kind of tell you like if you crash the ATV, you're going to be liable for the whole thing.
The whole thing.
So if you do pass on this, just make sure you drive safely. So once you're done with that, they're going to take you on a tour of the park. And first they're going to take you to some caves. In the caves, there's tons of bats. And they actually say that that's how the cenotes start. So eventually that cave will become a cenote that you can swim in.
He visto la película Batman y para mí lo atacaron.
Ah, sí, pero en las zonas donde está Detroit o donde vivía Batman, todas esas partes son vampiros. Ya no son murciélagos.
They're also going to take you and show you some different little villages on how Mayans used to live at the time. So as well, they're going to bring out a shaman. We couldn't really record while he was doing his ritual, but they do a little ritual and then they bless you and they say that you're going to be safe.
Yeah.
So I guess really you don't need to get that insurance. So once you're done with the tour, they're going to bring you back to the front and you're going to get ready to do the fun stuff.
Yeah. So from there, you head on over to the lockers. And basically, you have to take off all your belongings. Any purses, any backpack. If you have a cell phone, you have to leave it too. They don't allow any recording except if you have a GoPro. The great thing about the helmet that you get to wear during the ATV ride is that they do have mounts for your GoPro.
Yes. And the lockers are free, by the way.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about any extra cost. So we opted to do the dual ATVs and we were actually rode together. Some people like the single riders. Just if you do, go ahead and make sure whenever you're booking the excursion that you make that clear, or if not, when you get there you could actually pay extra to ride separately. But we chose to just ride together.
Here we are about to go do some ATVs in Mexico. Me and the wife. Our guia.
It was so much fun. The course is long, it's fast and fun. And the great thing was that there was plenty of stops along the way so we could switch. So if I was driving, he was driving. It was nice. And there was great bridges and it's just fast, fun. However, if you do want to go slow, the guide will basically see how you're doing and he will do what you want to do.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. I was impressed. Typically, whenever you kind of book the ATV guided tours, they typically go at a slow pace. Sometimes they're kind of quick. I feel like this one was long, and our guide was great. You know, he let us go fast. We were able to see what we wanted to see. He even recorded some of us on the back of his GoPro, so it was definitely a good time.
Yeah, just a little tip. Be sure you're not worried about getting your clothes dirty because if it's a hot day, it will get so dusty, and if it's a rainy day, it will be muddy and you'll just get dirty. So make sure you wear something that you're not worried about getting really dirty.
So once you're done with the ATVs, They walk you over to the zipline area. There you go ahead and get your harness on, and they walk you up so you can start ziplining.
Doing some ziplining. You good, baby?
Yeah, I'm just scared.
What are we gonna do?
We're about to zip line all the way over there.
So they had about 3 zip lines, which were fun. I wouldn't say that it was the best zip line that I've ever done. The scenery was nice, you know, it's just all the jungle scenery. But all the scenery was basically the same.
Yeah.
The actual equipment seemed a little dated, but not to a point where you're like afraid for your life or anything. Definitely was still good quality, just not as nice as some that I've seen. But all in all, I think it was a pretty good experience.
Yeah. So after the adrenaline pumped activities, we were able to cool down in the cenote. And oh my god, we had so much fun.
Yes.
Once you get there, they make you change into your swimming suit. You go to an outdoor shower to clean off. You're kind of dirty after the ATV, and they want to keep that cenote clean. So you just shower off.
To swim, you need to take a shower in this part, and we're going to leave your stuff in this side.
We gotta take a shower outside. Scared. It's a little cold. Diablo's cold. Cenote diving in Mexico. Did it say you could dive or no?
Yeah, you can dive. You can dive.
Die or dive?
Dive.
Okay.
Dive is goodbye. No, dive. Dive.
He said both.
Dive and dive.
And then you just jump in, and we had so much fun. Our guide was the MVP. He jumped in with us, grabbed our GoPro, he took pictures of us, went underwater to take amazing videos. Oh my god, we had so much fun.
Yeah, he probably saved me a couple times.
Yeah.
I think he threw the little floaty my way, because you guys know I'm not the best swimmer. But it definitely was a lot of fun.
Yeah. The cenote was nice. It was a bit cold, but it was a hot day, so it just worked perfect. The water's clear. It's an amazing experience if you have not done it.
Very refreshing.
Yes, very. Also, although the cenote is kind of small, they have small groups. So when we went there, we were the only ones, and it was nice.
So once we get done swimming, which we're there for a little while, we're not there too long, but definitely enough time to enjoy it. So once we're done, it's time for the good stuff, lunch. If I'm being honest, I was a little skeptical just because I wasn't sure what to expect.
Yeah.
Cause you know, it was an authentic lunch, and I was kind of, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. And I will say that the lunch was amazing.
So good.
It was so good that I actually wanted a second plate.
Me too.
And they wouldn't give it to us because they have a certain amount of plates for everyone that goes.
Yeah.
But definitely worth it.
Yes.
I would probably go back just for that lunch.
It was pretty good.
So once you're done eating, your bus comes, picks you up, and takes you back to your hotel. So the question is it worth the book? What do you think?
I think it was definitely worth it. Just from the beginning to the end, it's so much fun. The ATV rides, the zipline, the cenote, the guide, everybody was sweet. Everything was amazing, and it's just really worth it. I mean, I don't know what to say besides you should do it. It was fun.
And I would say go just to eat. I would probably go back for the lunch. I know it sounds funny.
The food was good.
Whenever we booked, there was a discount going on. So the actual price is typically around $80 US. I think we paid about maybe 50.
It's a great deal.
Just because it was starting to open back up from the pandemic. So I'm not sure what the going rate is. But I mean, you get lunch, you do ATVs, you swim in a cenote, you do ziplining. It's a fun-filled day.
It is.
So I would definitely recommend it. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
And if you haven't already, click the like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Until next time.
Let's get it.